Hello and welcome back to some more Cricket 22 and another part of our Ashes series with England. Of course, over the weekend, England succumbed to their 4-0 defeat in the Ashes series and a very woeful performance overall in the series. But luckily, we've been given a little bit better of an account of ourselves. We're still in the series going into Test 4. We still can win it, although we are 2-1 down. We lost the last match by 24 runs to Australia. And lost the second test match, of course, by 45 runs after winning the opening match by 8 runs. So they've all been within 50 runs so far. We'll see how we get on today. We might make a couple of changes to the side just to freshen it up a little bit. I think if we go into it, how do we edit the lineup now? Whoops, don't want to do that. What's going on? Edit, lineup, and kit. Test. Edit square. There you go. So Burns and Hamid, we obviously had Crawley last time out. Sam Billings has been keeping for England over the last couple of test matches, so let's give him a go. Jimmy Anderson, Stuart Broad, that's pretty good for me. Ollie Robinson, we're going to... whoops. What have we done here? Oh, that's fine. Chris Wokes is going to come out of it. We're going to bring Jack Leach back in. He seemed to do a decent job last time. Ollie Robinson can be at number 8. Johnny Bairstow at number 6. That seems fine to me. Yeah, why not? We'll keep Ollie Robinson in instead of... Mark Wood. Let's drop Archer in there as well. We could bring him in. See how he gets on. But no, that seems good to me. Hamid playing well in our version of the game. Not quite in real life, it has to be said. I'll go ahead and I'll switch up the Australia side. And I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so here we are then, ready and raring to go for the match to begin. Again, match difficulty, we want that on hardest probably. Other than that, let's get going and see how we get on. Looking forward to see who comes out on top for the toss. Are we going to be batting first or bowling first? That's always a big question. So no intro from the commentators, unfortunately. So here we go. Heads is the call. What's it going to be? Well, we do win the toss, so... bat first, why not?
Straightforward choice there. Good decision.
Doesn't give you a lot of time to decide.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There we go. Here they come.
welcome to this match between Australia and England. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
So Zach Crawley is going to face the opening ball of the match. And there we go, a decent defensive shot there. We are ready to go. And we'll play the first 5 overs, and we'll see how we get on, and then we'll let the simulation take over for a little bit, like we did at the start of the last innings, and I think it worked quite well. You know, we always see the openers do their thing, but never really
This is everything.
have a chance to see the
Bit of
middle
frustration
of
after
order.
that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Bit unlucky there, Zach Crawley.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Lots of movement in the
That's
pitch.
wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Here he comes again. End of the over.
Just need
And
to
it's a
settle
maiden.
down. The timing's
None
off.
for none.
These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Hazelwood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Starr is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the Paddington end.
A little bit
Couldn't get
ball.
it through the field.
So
Confusion.
First delivery,
on the
first run
batters' faces. A
for
mix-up
Haseeb
that
Hameed.
almost led to a run out.
And there's
Great shot
Zach
through the
Crawley
gap.
off the mark. It was a shorter ball. Managed to get the two.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Cuts that off well
Ooh.
in the infield.
Well, that looked like it could have been a catch. I think it mustn't have carried. Otherwise, of course, they'd have appealed it.
Into the gap.
Nice
shot.
little on drive there. It's going to be at least 3, probably run 4. And there we
Good
go.
throw from the deep.
Very
On
good
time.
running from Zach
Well, they were moving
Crawley.
quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Really
Through the
good
gap
shot
again.
there.
And there you go. I mean, this has been a much better over for us.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Collects that one.
And
Simple
again,
as you
very
like
good
inside
running.
the ring.
Tucked it nicely
10
into
off
the
the
gap.
over,
Pick up a single,
10 for
we'll
none.
take the strike.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Hazelwood from the Randwick end.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Well, Hazelwood bowling pretty well at the moment.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Gonna go for the quick single. Good running.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Big edge. No appeal. Mustn't have carried, but that was a huge edge from Haseeb. Comes forward and defends the next delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Well, probably need to be leaving a few more of Hazelwood's deliveries.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
3 overs gone.
Gave them very
11
little
for
in that
none.
over. 1 run added.
And if we look at the lines,
11 for none.
he's only had 1 ball hitting the stumps, I think. That's out.
They
That's
certainly
how
don't
Crawley's
feel like
gone.
they've got anything on that, but
Well.
almost every fielder is asking the question.
Well,
So they do
the way
need
that the
signal for
commentators
the
are going
review.
on,
Just feel it's a little bit
did we hit it?
seemed out to me.
yeah, big edge.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Straight into the
Crawley
safe hands of
gone.
the keeper.
He's out for
First
10.
wicket is down. Back to
11
the
for
pavilion.
1.
And
That was disappointing. Just a little bit late on that. Shouldn't have driven
Can't
it.
believe they got out like that.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive.
It's
Could
a
have been
pity
worth
because
more.
Crawley was looking pretty good. Yeah, beautifully played from Hasib. Come back for 2.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Leg by.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through.
I don't know what David Gower's on about.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
A little bit short. Played away. 17 for 1 after 4 overs.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. England are 17 for 1.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yeah, it was a good shot, but even better stop. It was on the
Can't get it
pads.
outside the ring field.
Good running.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
No, and
Good
that's
shot. It's found the
beautifully played. That might be the first boundary of the innings. Is it going to quite reach? I don't think it is. Oh, well. It is going to be 4 runs, though.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Another good shot from Milan. Another one that's going to not quite make it.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
So final ball before the simulation. Well blocked.
End of the
25 for 1 after
England
5.
are 25 for 1.
So let's get into the simulation. Now me target is to do 50 overs here. So let's go for it. I'm going to close my eyes and hope for the best. Well, I'm assuming 50 overs have gone. Let's see what the damage is. Oh my word. Well, it's 186 for 5 actually. Let's just have a little look at the scorecard before we continue. So Hamid's still there on 58. Milan went for 9. He must have went pretty much immediately after we pressed simulate. Joe Root's gone for 26. Stokes gone for 13. Johnny Bairstow 30. Sam Billings doing nicely there on 36. So 186 for 5. That's not a bad position to be in. Let's see how these two get on.
Yep.
Nicely driven away. That might go for 4, which would be nice, but it's not going to quite reach, believe it or not. What a shame. Oh no. Didn't want that. extra
They
run.
make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Just going to come forward a little bit to try and... Well, they're appealing. I think that's slipping down leg. If I'm honest. Are they going to appeal it? No, they're not. But we can have a look. I think it was slipping down leg, if I'm honest. Let's have a little look. So, came in. Pitched fine. Oh! It was actually missing off stump. Believe it or not.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Come on, run!
This could be trouble.
Oh, he's gone. Well...
So,
Oh, how annoying that we've come back in and we've spoiled it.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah, Ollie Robinson coming to the crease. Probably not expecting a lot
Robinson
from him.
gets off the mark.
Nice little reverse sweep there from Sam Billings. It's gonna, sorry, from Ollie Robinson that was, sorry. No, tried the three, but
Good
wasn't
return
going to happen.
back from the deep.
That's the over.
192 for 6.
192 for 6. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
So trying to get Sam Billings towards his first Test 50. That was a slower ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Well, whacked away.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
There we go.
Immaculate
Whacked
timing.
away. That's going to be a boundary. 4 runs.
Got it into the gap, and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
It's brilliant. Just waltzed into the cross off
A little
stump to
short
try
on
and
that occasion.
open up the leg
We'll see
side.
just the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, this is going to be the 200 up by the looks of it. Yeah, needed to go the
Puts it
other
slightly
end. We
short
got
of
the
ball.
3 there.
Seen so early.
200 is
Back
up.
foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Now Ollie Robinson, we're going to try and... That's going to be out well. I mean, that's a big
This could be
edge.
out. The bails were off in a flash by the keeper. Call,
That was
gone.
ridiculous, really. Good
An
catch.
innings that promised much and
It's
really
gone for
in the
5.
end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Need a
Less trouble
run.
here.
Oh,
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike.
let's
Keeps
see
the
what Jack
pressure
Leach has
on the
got on
ball.
offer. I think we've got to attack a little bit. Don't think there's desperately any point blocking for however long. Might as well try and get some runs out of it.
And with that, they're off the mark.
You know, Jack Leach can swing it a little bit. Right, going to come back for 2 because we want Billings on strike for the pace bowlers.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Lyon with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
So there we go. 206 for 7. There we go, clubbed away again from Sam Billings. It's going to be another couple.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
That's high in the air.
Shot.
That's going to be 4. And there's 50 for Sam Billings. An excellent innings from him. And you have to say,
that was a very solid half century. Nothing fussy about it.
he's
Nicely crafted.
sort of
and
saved
free.
it at the end
They
here.
want to move things along now, though.
It's high in the air again, but that's going to be
Will this
another
one go
4.
to the fence?
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
And this is what we got to do now. We got to go for it with Sam Billings. That's what he's here for.
Yep.
Well, managed to get the leg by
There's
in.
a chance if this hits.
Well, they're not going to appeal. Well, the umpire's going to appeal it. They didn't appeal. I think we're safe, though. Yeah. Fair enough.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
There we go, a little defensive shot. 217 for 7.
England are 217 for 7.
Here's a little highlights reel of Sam Billings, who's played really, really well for his 57 off 65. You can see the wheel there. He's hit it all over the field. And try and club it over the infield. That's...
Edge.
Ooh, dropped.
Just threw the shot too early.
Easy
Oh,
catch.
great catch. Well, there's not a lot we could have done about that. I mean, we tried to time it right, but
Another one.
didn't go
8
for it. But
wickets
he's gone for
You feel
57.
It's just a matter of time now.
Brody
A few
comes to the
decent
crease
deliveries
now.
Could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Broad will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
I think we
Confident appeal.
got an
Could it
inside
be?
edge on that.
Tough call either
Oh,
way.
they are going to
Might be
appeal
worth
it.
risking a review if they're right.
Let's see. So it comes in. I thought, well, we didn't get an inside edge. It's missing leg anyway. I think we need to worry about that. Let's have a look.
Pitching in line. Just a case now of if it's hitting the stumps. The
No.
decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It was a good delivery, but yeah, wasn't going to
Wasn't a
be the
great
one.
decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
In the air, cut.
Massive
Oh!
chance.
Well, I thought it was.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
The whole team goes up for that one.
Well, he's been given
They feel
this
pretty
time.
confident about
Let's see.
this. They're thinking long and hard on this one.
Stu
It's
Broad's a
close.
tall fella.
I think it's hitting.
And we took a big stride. Let's have a little look. There's obviously going to be no bat involved, so let's see. I think this is pretty
Looking good
short.
so far. No issue with the bounce. This looks good. Is it hitting though? Broad.
Oh,
Has
it
to
was,
go.
well.
Ends up being a wasted review.
Unlucky. Broad gone for a duck. And
Great
Australia
delivery.
have got
And
us
it seemed to be a simple decision for the umpire.
well down.
Such a big wicket to send this one back without scoring.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Smothered the spin.
So
Played it
218
well.
for 9.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
And that's a T.
Players are making their way off the field at the end of the session. A great one, in my opinion. Join me again soon. Cummins coming back into the attack.
Wait on it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah, I mean, we are going to completely go for it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Jimmy struggling to get back on ball. Let's go out and meet it.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep, that's as far forward as we can go. We can come down the wicket as well.
Really aggressive, but a complete miss.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yeah, let's do the same with Jack Leach.
Back goes
Oh,
the
he's
stumps.
gone.
Missed the
Well,
straight ball.
I mean, early miss. I'm not sure that's true, to be honest. But there you go, he's gone. And we are all out. And that's a disappointing total of 219.
Feels a really big
So we got to go
overcast
out there and we got to bowl well now. So Jimmy Anderson is going to bowl the first ball of the innings. Let's see how we get on.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Against David Warner. He has been
Just
doing
need to
a
settle
fair
down.
bit.
The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
Yeah, good shot, that's
Absolutely
four.
nailed it.
Nice one.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah, good shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
So final ball of the over. Decent over, only 4 off
Well-directed
it.
short ball. Did well to keep that down.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it.
And now here comes
are
Stu
4
Broad,
for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. And the
who again has been playing pretty well.
Wait on.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
I'll show your face. Oh!
Loud
Was that an
appeal.
inside edge? I think it was. Very lucky.
A little late on that, no run scored.
We'll see if we can angle it in.
Brilliant diving
Yeah.
stop.
This is good. Try a slower ball.
Threw the hands at it. Somehow
Wow.
It's always a useful tool to be able to mix up your pace. On this occasion, it worked and completely deceived them.
Yes.
That is a gorgeous
But Dave
shot.
Warner
Straight through the
is
covers.
managing
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time.
to score
and enough
runs.
bat
Good
speed
start
to
for
pick up
him.
4.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
It's a good shot.
That's
Ball
another
straight
4.
down the ground.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs.
And this
Just a
is
fantastic
really
shot.
impressive from David Warner so far, getting some good willow on it.
Well left. There are 2 kinds of leaves in cricket, and that is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper and not rattle the stumps.
Yes. Bowler's end.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
So Harris has struggled with Anderson this
Solid
series.
defence, very compact. It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket.
Still not
Maybe
off
it's
the
just
mark.
around the
Stu
corner.
Broad, meanwhile, has
On
had
the Randwick end.
the better of David Warner. Oh my goodness, that's an edge.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the
Well, we're going to
umpire.
bring them up. Here they come. That would have been out. Had we had these fielders in that position
Right in
before?
the slot, right
But again,
where they like it. The ball
David
races
Warner.
to the boundary.
That was
Hitting that.
pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Beautifully.
Wait.
Try bouncer now.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
We'll try another slower ball. Pitch straight up.
Yes.
Head
Good
over
shot.
the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Keep up.
Nicely
keep up.
fielded on the boundary.
Confusion
19
with
without
the
loss.
batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
6 runs.
So
added
here
in the
comes
over.
Jimmy.
Australia are 19 for none. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
See if we can get a outswinger going. Oh,
Big edge.
that's in the air.
Great shot. Great timing.
Is he going to get
That
there?
was a
No.
beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah. This is a good start
Nice
for the
solid
Aussies.
defensive shot. Got right in
Nice
behind
one.
it. 4 runs added in
And
that
23
over.
without loss
Australia
after
are
5. So let's see how we get on. We'll give them 50 overs and we'll see how we do in those 50. That's not too bad. 256 for 3. Obviously, they're well ahead of where we were at this point, but you know, we have got some positives. Smith on 50, Head on 35.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Yes.
Great shot.
Nice
through
shot.
the gap.
That's going to be 4. Well played.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Oh!
Right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way.
Well, we'll give it a
That
challenge.
hurt.
We'll
The
see.
keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
I'm worried they're going to take it as an LB. Is there any little edge on this? No.
No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
Well. Just make you want to pitch in that area.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
4 runs added.
Another session done.
Australia are 216
And you can see how
for
good
3.
Australia are doing compared to us. So,
Robinson
here's
with
to
the ball
you,
in hand again.
Ollie Robinson.
Shoulders, arms, and through to the wicketkeeper. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Into the gap.
That's
Nice
going to be
shot.
another 4. Is it? Maybe not.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
It's
Picked that
high in
well,
the air,
and that's
but
on its way to the boundary.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
let's see, a nice short delivery.
End of the over. 4 off it. Australia are 264 for 3.
Well, let's give Jack Leach a
Going
little
with
go
spin now.
and see how we get on here.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Lovely.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Nice one.
Negated the
decent
spin
over
well
so
then,
far.
got nicely on top of the bounce.
Oh,
That's right off the meter.
well, he's gone for it. And that's a 1 bounce 4
You could see
situation.
by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Right. Lovely.
Well, end of the over. 4 off it.
Australia are 268 for 3.
So,
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
what could Ben Stokes do?
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic
Yeah, ball
dive
not
to shut it off.
doing much out there, unfortunately.
Yep.
Big edge.
Unplayable.
That's gonna
Good work there
go
on the
for
boundary.
4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Hold on.
And Australia very much are in control of this match. And looking very much like they
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
are going to win this match.
End of the over.
273 for 3. Right, we'll give Jack Leach another goal.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Immaculate timing there.
Brilliant
smacked
shot.
away for
You
4.
couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
277 for 3.
Australia
Right, we'll
are
give it one more.
277 for 3.
We'll try Joe Root.
Root, the spinner coming into the attack.
We'll see what we can do.
No interest in that one from the batter. Root will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Four
Over
runs
the
in fine style
infield,
off the
that's
front
going to be
foot.
4.
Top class innings, been playing
50
very
for
nicely out there, and that brings
head.
up the half century.
Right on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice one.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly, just couldn't get the drive away.
Big shout.
Yeah, it was a very, very good delivery from Joe Root.
Picks the gap perfectly.
This is not a bad little over this.
Wait.
4 runs added in.
281 for 3.
Australia are 281 for 3.
Got Leachy down the other end, causing Steve Smith some issues.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Oh, thick
What a
edge.
ball.
Very fortunate.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing.
Well,
Out of
4
the middle,
runs.
and it raced to the boundary. Well left. There are 2 kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Not the
Oh.
ideal way of handling that ball. Bowler is confident on this one. Tough
Well,
ball
we'll give it
either
a
way.
review.
Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
It was very close to getting him out bowled. It's a bit high. I think it's going to pitch outside leg
Pitching
too.
outside leg, and the decision will stand. Impact outside the line. Easy decision.
All right, David. I mean, it couldn't have
in the end, but if you're the batter,
couldn't have been
it's
much
still there.
worse a review, really. But hopefully it made him
To
sweat.
start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Hold on.
So we'll give it to the 65th over, and then we'll do some more simulation. I just feel like we're getting somewhere with the spinning.
Head watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Right on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That's in the air. That's
Shot.
going to be
That's
6.
A massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wait.
End of the over.
294
7
for
runs
3.
coming from it. Australia are 294 for 3. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Lovely. Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
There's 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It's just one of them. There's not really a great deal we can do at this point. We've just got to hope for the breakthrough and
just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point
see
in
what
chasing that.
happens.
Good ball. Hold on.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
So
8
302
runs
for
added
3.
in that over.
Why don't we
Australia are
give Jimmy
302
Anderson a
for
go?
3. Anderson back on now.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
We'll see how Jimmy feels. Decent bowling so far.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Oh my word.
Absolutely nailed it.
That is high in the air. That is 6.
That was timed very,
You don't often
very
see
well.
Jimmy
Great
Anderson
shot,
smashed for
driven down
6.
the ground and flew over the boundary.
But he
Do
was
they go
there.
full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Hold on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep, yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it
Well,
was clipped
65
away
overs
nicely behind
gone.
square.
So let's simulate it. We'll give them another 50 overs and hope that we're getting there by then. Let's stop after wicket. And again. And we'll see if we can get the last one. 95 overs gone. 430 for 9.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new
Here we
batter
go,
coming
let's
forward
see.
early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Oh.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Lyon takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait.
Really good shot there. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Digs it out well. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out.
Yes, it's not quite going the way that we wanted this match, is it? They're leading over 200 now. We're going to need a fantastic third innings
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
to keep this Ashes series alive.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Wow, that
Great
was
control
close.
from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little and unlucky not to get the reward.
Yes.
Good shot.
Well.
It's found the gap.
Nice.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well,
Little late on
Australia
that. No
are
runs
certainly frustrating because they are managing to keep themselves afloat here. Well,
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
I'm going to give them something to think about here.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Leach in the Paddington end.
Yes.
No, swept away nicely. They're going to come back for 2, maybe even 3 here. They are coming back for 3. Are they going to make it?
Good precision.
Quick,
with the throw
you
back from the
idiots!
hip. These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the
So-
shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Let's see what we can muster up here. Surely one of our deliveries is going to cause some sort of problem.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Let's see.
Wait.
Can't get
No,
that outside
end of the over.
field.
438 for 9.
Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The right armour is coming on to bowl on the Randwick end.
So let's see if Anderson can get any success here.
Wait.
So it's where you wish that you had Mark Wood bowling at 97 mile an hour.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yes.
Well, that was a beautiful drive from Josh Hazelwood.
Bowlers.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Well, Nathan Lyon now getting in on the action of good shots.
Bowler!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Can we try a cross seamer? Yeah. Oh.
6 runs added there. Australia
Well, 100 overs gone.
44 for 9.
4 for 9.
Lovely! Yep.
And this is just so frustrating now.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Got right in behind it.
Have to hope for a mistake.
Wait!
Nice solid defensive shot.
446 for
Knock it
9.
around that over. 2 added to the total. Australia are 446 for 9. This is everything.
Nice one!
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
It's the best ball for a long time, and again,
Anderson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes!
that time it was on the pad, so. And
Nearly
it's 4.
got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Wait!
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wait!
Well, 450 for
Just threw
9.
the shot too early.
Anderson doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Robinson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That's got to be a chance.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Not giving.
The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to
Right,
the
it's
third
going to miss
umpire.
off stump, isn't it? Let's see.
Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets?
No.
Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
So no more reviews.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Tricky, well played.
But a couple of corkers to open up this little spell.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That delivery had everything. The ball's really swinging now. This one coming into the body and moving away and just missing the wickets.
Solid defence, very compact.
Give it one more and then we'll try one from over the wicket.
Digs out the Yorker.
Oh,
The end of a very precise over of bowling.
Lovely
no
over.
runs coming from it.
450 for 9.
That's just so beautifully played from Josh Hazelwood, and
Got the
this
head
is
right in line
quite
with the ball.
unbelievable
Beautiful
now.
strike there down the ground.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
You know, Jimmy not doing too bad a job with his deliveries, but
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through.
well,
to the
why
keeper.
not? Why don't we just keep going for that line and see if he eventually tries to play it?
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Obviously
Decent
didn't like the
over.
look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over. 4 off it. Australia are 454 for 9. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
You just have to say Ollie Robinson has got an excellent action going here.
Wait.
It's in the air. Oh, it's 4.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It's another 4.
Pushed onto
Well-
the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
We are being absolutely
Shouldn't get too
annihilated
discouraged with
here.
that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, again, another 4. 12
It was
off the
full.
over.
And good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Try round the wicket again. That's where we were getting
Boundary
our
off the last
success.
ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait. Yep.
Oh,
Loud shout.
well, 16 off the over. Quite unbelievable. Was in the air again, though. 11 overs remaining in the day.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It's just got to be one ball that comes in and causes them
Shake on the
trouble.
ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Keep a consistent line for the rest of the over, no matter
No
what.
interest in that one from the batter. Anderson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
And this is a good over so far. Oh, well, what a consistent
Well, that's
over.
a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Oh, feel like I just seen rain. Could that be what saves us?
Wait.
Oh! Well, didn't get much of a chance at that. There was a chance nonetheless, though. Would have been quite the catch. But just about managing to keep ourselves interested here. Oh. Slower ball coming up.
Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Wait.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many.
Two maidens in a row, and that's got to put the pressure up a little bit.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Wait.
Yep. So keeping the pressure on.
Yep.
But there you go, they've broke the deadlock now.
Good return back from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And at some point there's just got to be a chance, and I suppose it was that chance with Ollie Robinson. It wasn't an easy one, but it was a chance nonetheless.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I think Anderson's been unlucky.
At the moment.
Hazelwood watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
So let's see if Ollie Robinson can finally get his man. It's been setting him up.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Got to say, this is our best chance, I think. Ollie Robinson just seems to have Nathan Lyon under pressure. Oh! That's a massive smack. Let's try an off-cutter. Try and get the LB into play here.
Right. Yep.
It's in the end. Again, it's past the field. 50 partnership.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler,
it's embarrassing.
Play on your terms.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. That's the over. Australia are 480 for 9.
Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps. A bit lucky,
Anderson
that's
is
just sailed through to the keeper.
managing to keep a nice consistent line. Just a little thin edge there.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice
4
shot.
runs.
They got it well away square. Nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Anderson giving away too much width.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
484 for 9.
Come back after that boundary last ball.
4 runs added in the over.
Oh, you just...
Australia are 484 for 9.
I just don't know when this is going to end, this misery. Perhaps what we need to do is set the field back a little bit. And give them a little bit of extra room. Oh, goodness sake. This is just not good. Oh!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
There's absolutely no point in having a
Yes.
a short player if they're going to do that. Well, I think for the good of the...
No harm done this time.
The game, we've now got a different bowler and batsman combination.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Hazelwood plays that well. A couple there for him.
The third was there. They would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Well... It's another 4 or another run, and that gets Hazelwood back on strike for Anderson.
Finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
4 runs.
5 overs left in the day, and no matter what happens, we will end the episode at the end of day 2 of this match. It's been a very frustrating episode. I was looking forward to it. We've been bowling pretty well in the series so far, so I was expecting
Just can't seem
that
to get
would
the ball
continue.
away. That's the third dot.
Still not managing to get the wicket yet. Anderson doing a really good job of keeping it consistent, but oh my word, that was a good ball.
They've got their lines right, their lengths right, and it was so very nearly the wicket they were after.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The over ends with no change.
4 overs to go.
After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away. Huge appeal.
It's just a case of waiting for your moment, I think.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
These two into the 30s.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Not a chance. Well, they've been brought off for some reason. Not entirely sure why.
The openers get ready for the innings. Their first aim will be to wipe out the deficit.
Oh, they've declared. Wow, Australia have declared. Right, it makes sense now. Whoa, wow. So 492 for 9 declared. That is a lead of 273. So we've got 1 over, I think, to survive at the end of day 2. Let's see if we can do it.
Put as many runs on the board as possible. The bowlers will be searching for early wickets to minimise whatever lead they can get.
So we're going to have to go out there and score 500 to give us a chance of winning this match. But it's really not going to be easy. Yeah, Australia wanted the 1 over to bowl at us. But there was no indication that that's what was happening.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
So surely this is the final ball of the day. Final ball of our misery.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts.
So could it be it? There it is, the end of day 2.
In this session, making it difficult to
and
score runs.
Well, they come out at the start of day 3, and that is where we're going to pick it up next time out. But I have to say, I'm not hopeful. We are going to be simulating the first 50 overs. I'll maybe do wicket by wicket just in case it starts getting a bit ridiculous, but we'll see. But hopefully you've enjoyed it. I mean, it was a long old slog, but we're still in the match. We're still fighting. We're still trying to win the Ashes. But if you have enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more Cricket 22 videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.